Hello and welcome to the Heat Signature Daily Challenge. It is the 16th of May, and today we're killing 3 sovereign officers while harming as few people as possible. We are Technophobe X Offworld, and we got a count camera. We got 5 slipstreams, which should hopefully be enough for all 3 ships, and a crash trap, which is nice for taking out potentially shielded people. And one sec. We got a Sovereign Cold Fire, which is nice to have, especially if we happen to pick up like a swapper or something. But let's go. Alright, we got heat sensors everywhere. So the alarm's going off. Target flees, that's probably fine. Sentry guns is something to worry about, but we will worry about them as we get to them. We got a rare locked door. Can't use it though. Or a rare ship 1 locked door. Yeah, that would have been a great dock for a locked door, but alas. Okay, gotta run out of our way for that key, which is annoying, but nothing to do about it. Grab that, disable that, grab that. Be careful to not let them shoot each other, which we should be fine with. Grab, grab, grab you and the crate. And then depending on what we get here, maybe go down here. If we get normally like Sidewinders would get me to go down here, but we have Technophobes, so I think we're just ignoring that crate. Okay. Boop. And then we'll try and keep the slipstream going through the whole thing. Because we only got so many of them today. We'll just ignore you. Grab this. Grab that. Should be safe to ignore this gun. It is funny how with Slipstream you can make them like react to you running by, but they don't actually see you. Which must be very confusing for them. They're just like, I detected someone right here, and I cannot see them. Alright. Grab this, run to you, and get the pod in position. Nice thing here with the cold fire, we don't have to worry about it blowing up, which is always nice. Alright, gonna run past you, give you a little bonk. It might have been too early to throw. Yep, that was too early of a throw. Thrown items just go through people if you're standing too close to them. Okay. Oh, we got a grenade launcher of some kind. A Sidewinder. Yeah, if we weren't Technophobe, I'd potentially go down here for the thing. Pick up gun, that's useful. Crash grenade. That is quite useful. And then we'll go ahead and shoot out the window and just make sure you're dead. All right. And there we go. For about 10 seconds. 10 seconds. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, especially for that size of the ship. Okay. Next, we have shotguns and swords. Jammer, mini sentry guns. Okay. Got a little ship this time. Doop. All right. I want this crate, but we'd have to go a little out of our way for it. Aside from that, once we get this key, probably go down here, grab that key, go up here, grab your key, then get out. Seems reasonable. Don't have need for crashes on this one. Yeah, it might be nice to disable the alarm. It only really matters at here. Crash or grenades don't apply to technophobes, so might as well keep that and use it here. Is there any place that a sidewinder is especially good? I think its best spot is if we were to go back and get this crate. Which I don't feel like we really need. So we're really only going to be getting 1, maybe 2 items from you, so I think this is a good amount of items stashed. All right, let's go. Grab your things. Toss this off. No, I am slightly worried about you shooting, but it's kind of too late to do anything. We're fine. Okay, they weren't going to set off the alarm anyways, though it was quite close. All right, deactivate you. Continue running over here. Don't need to worry about taking out the pilot, because at this point the only thing that does is disable this front stuff. Oh, I got an alarm going off. Okay. I think I'm gonna hammer you. Just don't want to blow myself up and... Oh, interesting. And then kill. Yeah, just didn't want to blow myself up. Best to avoid injuries. Okay, 8 seconds, very nice. And we got a lot of backup slipstreams, as well as a sword, which is pretty cool. For our final, we've got explosives everywhere. Good thing we've got crashes. Target fleas is fine. Tracker, jammer, mini sentry guns. Yeah, it's all fine. Do any of them have armor? No armor. Yeah, as long as we don't get in a position of like a huge room where they'll shoot each other, we should be just fine. Nope, that was not a great approach. But it turned out fine. Okay. So slight worries of you shooting. Yeah, we can use a sidewinder. Alright, so this is a good sidewinder. Cuts off a little bit of that. And then I don't want to deal with the tracker, so potentially grab this, then sidewind over here. And maybe sidewind down to here, And then crash, and definitely need to conk you. Okay. Pick this up, because why not? And we got plenty of slipstreams, which is nice. So normally the sidewinders would limit when we can use those, because of all these crash doors. But we got so many slipstreams that it's fine. Might as well use this whenever I can. Yeah, I should really go down this way. Yeah, I didn't really consider that the other key was so far away. Alright. Deactivate, steal, and keep running. Actually, it saves a little bit more time to just go down through here. And then, yeah, just don't want to deal with them at all. So we steal. And we head down here. And then if I can maintain this slipstream. Yeah, without going through the door. Which is not really needed because I've got so many backups, but it's fun to practice that. Alright, and then I run this way, and remote control. Go ahead and use another slipstream, because why not? And then we can launch a crash grenade all the way over here. Super fast. Doop, 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 doop. And that takes care of the sentry gun as well. Pod's in an alright spot. I'm gonna save this sidewinder to get on the pod potentially. Alright. Give you a bash. Don't really need emergency shield, so that's fine. Make sure we kill. Almost forgot to do that. That's a very important part. And then we shoot. And we leave. Okay, pod could be in a little bit better spot, but let the ship unload. That looks good. Get just close enough. Oh, don't miss, don't miss, don't miss. Okay, we're good. Yay! And off we go for 9 seconds. Very nice. Okay. That's that. I'm quite happy with the day. $5.99 leaves us in a tie for first place. Would you look at that? All right, so in theory, our items are the same. What little I saw of items that happened yesterday, we had the same items. So hopefully they're the same, and we just had the same runs. I don't anticipate 7-2 having had too much of a different run from me. Like, the crates that I didn't go for were all, like, fairly out of the way. So I would imagine we had a nearly identical run, which is pretty neat. Or we had completely different runs, and it just so happened to line up for the same time. Who knows? But yeah, we'll see. Yesterday, we have me coming in first place with 38 seconds and a 490. I think a 495 was possible. A 495 was potentially possible. I would have had to had a really good dock on ship 3. And I had a very mediocre dock on ship 3. But I think with an outstanding dock, maybe better potting. Could have potentially been a 495. But regardless, still managed to take the top spot. Yay me. We have 7-2 coming in second. Cassandra in third. MCC 900 in fourth. And Zazaza in fifth place, making up the top 5. Good job, everybody. And with that, that is all for today's daily challenge. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you tomorrow.